Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the Long Dark. So last episode, we just did a little bit of exploring around Drift Island. We found a little cave system that actually brings us right to the cove to make our way back to the control tower in the airfield now. And I'm just going to probably see about grabbing our things
to slow me down.
and making our return trip. Oh, come on, why can't I? There we go. Yeah, it's going to give me a lot of scent lure, but I think that's everything I want to take with me. No apologies, got to clear the throat a bit. Yeah, food or water I'm not too fussed with. I'll just have another drink. Oh, something really clogging that. Yeah, hunger, it's not too bad, so I'm going to see about getting us back to the hangar. Drift Island does make for a pretty good spot to hole up on and get some bearings in that, but without the hatchet, I'm always going to run into the fact that I can't really cook more food, and I just kind of feel like all I would really be doing is wasting time staying here. So what I'll do is get us back to the hangar in the airfield, probably see about spending some more time letting it... Oh, careful. Everything going along there. And maybe try to get some other stuff done, like, say... hunt some more deer, get more meat, get the cooking skill up. Get us nice and equipped to basically look at returning back the way we've come into the far territories. Like, we actually have an objective we can tackle now, which is to go and repair the other radio towers in other regions. I mean, I could have done that on the way too, but without the transponder on hand, they wouldn't have really given us all that much if I did go back and do them. So at least now, if I go back to them, we have the transponder that will let us come across stuff. But there's Mindful Cabin there. And the airfield... Oh, I think I see the control tower. Yeah, straight ahead this way, I can see the control tower. It's just a little tiny different shade of gray compared to the rest of the shades of gray out there, but we've got a fair bit of stamina for ourselves. We should make it no problem. The only thing I need to be mindful of is, again, any wildlife out and about, and I think that's the bear there. Because there is one that does seem to roam out on the big lake here. Again, if I could get that closer to the control tower, that would be really, really good. But I don't think I'll really be able to. I actually don't think there's been really any wildlife around the airfield itself, or like the runway and the hangar. I'm not sure if that's just like some aspect of it that's meant to be like that, or it's just how kind of the way, yeah, wildlife is, but I haven't had any wolves that really, like, chased us into any buildings. Oh, that is kind of interesting now I'm thinking about it. Nope, I think I'm seeing more wolves pop into existence as we're getting over here. I find it interesting, though, that we saw the bear from so much further away, and, like, these 3 wolves only kind of just came in... Okay, those 4 wolves only just kind of popped into reality for us. I wonder if it's, like... It might be a game designed to let you know that, like, if there is a big piece of game out there, they give more priority to, like, you know where a bear is, although... I don't know... See, I thought those wolves were almost, like, coming in all the way from over there at me, but I think we're far enough away that I'm still going to be able to avoid them. But yeah, I want to be careful. I've got... It's all the cured gut I've got on me, but gut is, like, one of your most basic, crafting resources when it comes from, like, what you've gathered from wild game. Oh. Actually, I'll have a little pit stop we can make, too. I didn't realize we've got a little hunting blind out here. Oh. Shoot, I think that one is after us. Now, I don't know if he actually is or not. Like, he was in a... Okay, yeah, I think he picked up the scent and is starting to follow us. And I see something else up there, too. I think it's a deer, but it's hard to tell at this distance. Yeah, one thing that's in... Oh, okay, we are starting to get more numbers showing up. Oh, I don't know why. I just cannot get throat clear. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little entourage going. We've got 2 so far. I wouldn't be surprised if more show up as well. But we got a little fire. Flare. Oh, rifle ammo. Got another hunting knife. Like, I found so many of those, but I couldn't find another hatchet. You know what? I'm gonna keep trying to leave. There are the deer around here. I wonder if I could even use one as almost like a distraction. I can get the wolf to be trying to follow us, but then it's in close enough distance to one of them. Maybe we'll go for that instead. Because more than likely, I'm going... Oh, yeah, see... There's another one lurking behind the snowdrift there. I knew I was going to have some company out here. Although, they're hanging... they're hanging further back than I thought they would, so maybe it is... I was able to walk far enough away from where they usually stick around that they won't follow me too much further. Okay, just deer tracks. As long as they're not paw prints, we're good. Okay, do have them still... Oh, maybe you will be distracted by the deer. But yeah, of course the wind... I mean, I'm glad the wind's picking up more towards the end of our journey than the start of it. Yeah, it looks like that guy is pretty occupied with the deer there. Ah, it is just slow going in the middle of the open here. There's nothing to break up the wind. Okay, well that's handy to have happen. That risk is gone, so... I actually don't know if I have any wolf meat stored up at the hangar. I don't think so, because I don't think, again, I have really gotten any wildlife down in this region aside from around the cabins. I just gotta keep hiking, though. We're almost there. There is that little broken cabin across the way. The drifts are pretty high, but I don't see anybody tailing us, and I don't hear any barks or snarls, so I think we've got some distance there. There we go. Once we get sheltered from the wind, we can start moving at a bit of a better pacing, but... Nope. Maybe that deer will distract him again. Because I do still have them on me. Oh, looks like they actually managed to get it. You're running in a lot quicker than I'd liked. Yeah, I'll have to be mindful of this one. I was kind of hoping it would join its buddy with the food there, but I guess they kind of give each other... You kill it, you eat it. I'm starting to hear him snarling. I do have a lot of revolver rounds, but I also have a lot... I have a lot of rifle rounds, but I'm also remembering what happened the last time I tried to use the rifle. And it has a bit of a wind down between when you're ready for the next shot. Yeah, that's where we're aiming for. There's the control tower, so we should be pretty close to... Yeah, I don't think I have any decoys to distract it with. Okay, how do I want to play this? I don't have a lot of... I've used a fair bit of our fatigue up, so it's not that I'm going to be well rested for a fight. I don't have the hatchet, which I think is your best melee tool for if you do have an attack happen. Okay, I think this is around where I just... yeah, I think down here, then up over there. Oh, actually, I don't know if I can get up there. That looks a little too steep. I don't... Okay, he's still probably somewhere behind us, but... Okay, I was able to sneak up that little spot there. Maybe he finally broke off. I don't really know for sure, but we'll see if I can get up this little spot here. Yeah, the wind is really ripping through the area. It'll be good to be able to drop off all of this weight. And truth be told, I don't know if I actually had a hacksaw at the hangar. So if I can bring that back, that might let me get scrap metal, and I have the furnace downstairs we could work with. Oh, no, I'm just trying to remember if there was a heavy hammer, because we came across a hammer... wasn't Drift Island, I think it was was it maybe the Mindful Cabin? No, I think it was at Drift Island's cabin there. Yeah, there it is. Camber Aviation's hangar. That is where we've got all of our stuff stored away. Thankfully, nothing wildlife-wise in sight. Yeah, I can't run. I think it could be a combination of our carry weight and the wind that won't let me. Once I can get back up and in there, we should be able to relax for quite a while. I mean, there are trees. Oh. Are you the same one that... Oh, no, you're probably not the same one that was following us across the river there. I'll have to keep an eye on them, because with the wind, that's slowing us down, and these guys don't really get affected by the wind. They keep a steady pacing no matter what, really.
Could eat anything.
I mean, truth be told, we might actually be able to get this wolf right by the hangar door, and then just clean him right there and get inside. Oh, actually, I will need to eat something soon. I didn't realize how much of our hunger's gone down. But you know what? Keep coming. Doesn't matter which door we use to get into the hangar, as long as we can get near one. Oh god, I am, like, moving snail's pace now. Yeah, you know what? I'll settle for this one over here. I know we had the fire started on that side, but... yeah, this should be close enough. Okay, Fido. I'm here, boy. Or girl. I actually don't know. Can't say I care too much either. It's just going to be food. Yeah, I'm here. Oh. Turning away last minute. You know what? I'll let you go. As much as that could have been a nice bounty, it's also too... maybe I shouldn't just push it. We managed to get back here. I should probably just be thankful for that. Yes, we'll have a bit of beef jerky, just get some calories in us. And plenty of water to drink, so that way that sets that off. No problem. Okay. It is nice to be back here. And all of our stuff is up on the second little story there. So just get across, get up, and do a little bit of a check and see how we're sitting with everything.
I could eat anything right now.
Oh, relax. We just had an entire thing of beef jerky. Okay, let me recall. What? Yeah, this is where we've got everything stored away. Okay, well, we got the cured rabbit pelt, which is nice to see, but I thought I had more.
All this gear is slowing me down.
I thought I had... or maybe the wolf pelts are already cured. I've got them stored away. You could have sworn I had some that were... I guess not. Okay, well, there's at least that over. All the guts I'll just leave over here to cure. Yeah, I can just stay in a big frickin' blob. Not going to be crafting with them too quickly, I think. All the birch ones can go there. Have 2 maple here. Since he's been complaining so much about food, we'll get... that is a bit rusty, but you know what? We'll try it and see. Hopefully we won't have any, like, negatives from it.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna die.
Oh, right. That was one thing I don't know if I have found is actually... oh, no, I do have some antibiotics on me. So it is, what, 2 of those and... oh, actually, hang on. I have some of that tea, don't I? I thought I had a cup stored somewhere, but maybe I've already used it. Oh yeah, there's... okay, no, I'm taking that back out, so that way I know I actually have that. And yeah, let me use that. Okay, so now I just need to get some rest in, and that'll be just fine. I should also look and see what else inventory-wise I can store away. You don't really... right, there's that. Let me see... alright, that was why I couldn't do anything. I need the... right. Okay, I'm remembering now. Okay, so I can store away. Tool-wise, I should probably look at putting some stuff away. Hacksaw we'll put away for now. I'll get both of the bows, all the arrows over. Just all that to help that a bit. Oh yeah, we can watch our carrying capacity just absolutely dropping. So I do need just something with a bit more calories in us. I'll save the MRE that I've got there, because that'll be handy for like an entire day worth of calories to go. Let's do that. Yeah, I think I've got... Okay, not in there, but I know there are some beds nearby. Yeah, here we go. Let me just try 5 hours first. Make sure we don't lose condition because of the food poisoning. Yeah, okay, we're doing fine, so I'll sleep for another 5 hours. That'll get the food poisoning taken care of. We'll have a lot of rest back in ourselves, and then we can see about this new day ahead. And it is pretty dark, but just so that way I don't die of dehydration. There we go. Okay, yeah, I am a bit hungry. Now, let me take everything out of these and organize them a bit better. Okay, we'll make...
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, we'll say this covers all of our material crap, so we'll put those over. Oh, that. I'll hold on to the reclaimed wood. And actually, you know what? I might hold on to the sticks. This will be our tool 1, so I don't need both can openers. We'll only keep one firearm cleaning... Actually, you know what? Let me take one of the hundreds and leave these 2 behind. I'm not going to use any of the flares. I don't think I'll... Yeah, hacksaw will stick behind as well. Pry bar I'll keep behind for now. Probably put the survival bows away for now as well. Just try to see what I can slim down on for some of our carrying capacity. That's still an awful lot. And this one will be clothing. That over. That over. God, I still have so much on me. And I guess we'll use the fridge as storing like some of our fire supplies away. Yeah, that's where quite a bit of my inventory was in. Actually, I should also check and see, what books do I still have? Okay, so sewing primer I still have to use. The advanced guns I have to use. But the shooting guide is the only one that I can put away. Okay, for fire material. With it being so dark, I'm not sure if there's anything else I can really do. I don't want to use... like, in my flares up, so let me see if I can just try sleeping for, like... Nah, it won't even let me sleep for an hour. I'm still too alert for it. You know what? Maybe it's... No, actually, trash can I'll search quickly. Nothing in there. Maybe I'll just step outside for a moment and see. Like, since I can't sleep, I wonder what the conditions are like for it out here. If I can actually see or not in the night. It's not that bad out. Like, I am losing a little bit of temperature, but it's not a lot, so maybe what I could even do... I don't know if those 2 wolves are nearby. Maybe what I'll start with is... Actually, I don't know. I've got a lot of coal. I was thinking maybe I would start with firewood. But considering I am getting hungry, I do have potential for these right here, so why not try to get one? It's not an Aurora night, so they're not going to be super aggressive, so I think even if I do miss a shot, I won't be too badly off for it. Yeah, with no meat on me, I can get super close to the wolves, and it's like they don't even register I'm here. So there's one already down. I don't know if the other one's nearby or not. I'm just going to see... Yeah, see if I can get this before we hit hypothermia. Okay, we will be able to. Yeah, actually, I thought it was like night going to morning, but it was actually more like dusk going to later night. With the moon and everything out, it's actually decent visibility. Oh. Yeah, you're probably not too happy I'm carrying around your buddy on me, are ya? Are you going to let me go, or are you going to rush in? I'm keeping a good distance away.
My head feel thick.
What are you going to do? I think I'll be okay. I think I managed to keep around him enough that it's just going to be in, like, the stalking attitude. It's not going to kind of rush for us. Yeah, I'm safe to get in here. So what we'll do, we'll get inside, we'll end this episode here. And the next episode, we got some more cooking to do. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode of The Long Dark. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave comments right down below. Until I see you all next video episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.